TJ Maxx new store openings in 2025, locations and dates revealed. In a world where many retail giants are closing their doors, one popular discount chain is bucking the trend, expanding its footprint and bringing excitement to bargain hunters across the country. But here's the twist. While others are downsizing or shutting down entirely, TJ Maxx is making headlines by opening 6 new stores in 4 states and Washington, D.C., all within the month of August. If you're wondering how this move could succeed in such a challenging retail environment, you're not alone. Let's dive deeper into what's happening and why it matters. According to TJ Maxx's official website, these upcoming store openings reflect the brand's confidence in its unique off-price business model. This strategy has proven resilient even during tough economic times, offering shoppers access to high-quality name-brand items at deeply discounted prices. From stylish clothing and beauty essentials to home goods and festive holiday decor, TJ Maxx consistently appeals to budget-conscious consumers who still want premium products. And this isn't just a short-term plan. CEO Ernie Herrmann recently revealed ambitious long-term goals to add at least 1,300 more locations to TJX Company's portfolio, which includes other familiar brands like Marshalls and Home Goods. But here's the part most people miss. What makes TJ Maxx stand out in an era when so many retailers are struggling? The answer lies in its ability to adapt and thrive despite shifting consumer behaviors and rising operational costs. In fact, Herrmann expressed his optimism about the company's future after reporting strong sales figures earlier this year. "I am confident that the strength, flexibility, and resiliency of our off-price business model will serve us well in today's macro environment," he stated. A bold claim, considering the wave of closures we've seen from other major chains. So, where exactly can you expect to find these new TJ Maxx locations? Here's the breakdown. Washington, D.C. A new store will open on August 28 at 5300 B Wisconsin Ave Northwest. Shoppers in Dickinson can look forward to visiting the store starting August 24th, located at 446 18th Street West, Utah. 2 new stores will debut on August 24th, one in Saratoga Springs at 1233 Northlake Drive, Suite E, and another in Tooele at 945 North Main Street, Suite F. Connecticut. Residents of Clinton will welcome a TJ Maxx on August 21st, situated at 215 East Main Street, Virginia. The Glen Allen location kicks things off earlier, with its grand opening set for August 10 at 9850 Brook Road. What's particularly interesting is that TJ Maxx isn't the only retailer betting big on expansion right now. Chains like Buc-ee's, Trader Joe's, and IKEA have also announced plans to grow their presence nationwide. For instance, IKEA is experimenting with smaller format stores designed for urban areas, while Trader Joe's continues to charm foodies with its quirky product offerings. These developments raise some thought-provoking questions. Why are certain companies thriving while others fail? Is there something inherently different about their strategies? Or is it simply timing and luck? And this is where it gets controversial. Some critics argue that TJ Maxx's success may come at the expense of traditional department stores like Macy's and Kohl's, both of which have faced significant challenges recently, with hundreds of chain store closures already reported this year, including those operated by Rite Aid, Monroe, and others. Can off-price retailers truly fill the void left behind? Or does their growth signal a larger shift in how Americans shop? As TJ Maxx prepares to roll out these new locations, we'd love to hear your thoughts. Do you think their expansion is a smart move, or are they taking unnecessary risks in a volatile market? Share your opinion in the comments below. And don't forget to weigh in on whether you prefer shopping at full-price retailers versus discount chains like TJ Maxx. TJ Maxx opens new store in Glen Allen, Virginia. Grand opening details. Imagine a world where you can find designer pieces at a fraction of the cost and support your local community at the same time. This is exactly what off-price retailer TJ Maxx is bringing to the table with its new store opening at the Creeks at Virginia Center in Glen Allen on August 10th. But here's where it gets exciting. The store will be open from 9:30 a.m. to 9:30 p.m., 7 days a week, giving you ample time to browse through their vast collection of products. And this is the part most people miss. TJ Maxx operates more than 1,300 stores in 49 states and Puerto Rico. And their buyers work with thousands of brands and designers from around the world to source pieces at lower prices. As a token of appreciation for the local community, TJ Maxx will be donating $10,000 to Virginia Home for Boys Girls. And the new store will also be joining all other stores nationwide in sponsoring Save the Children's U.S. programs through TJ Maxx's annual in-store fundraising campaign. But what really sets TJ Maxx apart is its commitment to giving back to the community. And we can't help but wonder, what other companies will follow in their footsteps? And this is the question on everyone's mind. How will this new store impact the local economy? And what benefits can we expect to see in the coming months? On a related note, Mason's Famous Lobster Rolls recently opened its second Richmond area location, bringing its authentic New England-style lobster rolls to the shops at Westgate. The restaurant offers a variety of menu items, including classic Maine and Connecticut styles, lobster BLT, and lobster salad rolls, all prepared with traditional recipes. But here's the twist. Each roll is made with love and care, using only the freshest ingredients. And this is what makes Mason's Famous Lobster Rolls truly special. The owners, Lisa Stroud, Kevin Stroud, and Kevin Stroud Jr., are dedicated to providing an exceptional dining experience that will leave you wanting more. As we delve deeper into the world of business, we find that the Broughton law firm PLLC, DBA Broughton Injury Law, has recently leased 3,040 square feet of space at 1602 Rolling Hills Drive in Henrico County. But what's interesting is that John J. Schwartz of Have Sight Will Travel, Ltd., represented the tenant in this transaction. And this is where it gets controversial. Some may argue that the leasing of commercial space is a straightforward process, while others may claim that it's a complex web of negotiations and agreements. We'd love to hear your thoughts on this. Do you think the leasing process is simple? Or are there hidden complexities that we're not aware of? In other news, Colliers International recently announced several lease transactions in Henrico County, including Little Caesars Pizza and Motorola Solutions, Inc. But here's the part that's often overlooked. The representatives from Colliers International, such as Harrison Hall and Peter Vick, played a crucial role in facilitating these transactions. And this is what we find fascinating. The world of commercial real estate is full of intricate details and nuances that can make or break a deal. As we explore further, we find that VRPRE LLC recently purchased a plus-minus 1.1 acre site at 4,000 Mechanicsville Turnpike in Henrico County for $555,000. But what's notable is that Peter Vick and Harrison Hall of Colliers International represented the seller in this transaction. And this is the question on our minds. What will be the impact of this purchase on the local community, and how will it shape the future of commercial development in the area? Commonwealth Commercial Partners, LLC also announced several lease transactions in Henrico County, including Regal Home Contracting LLC and Mac Papers LLC. But here's the interesting part. Each of these transactions has its own unique story and set of circumstances. And this is what makes the world of commercial real estate so captivating. The endless possibilities and opportunities that arise from these transactions. As we continue to explore, we find that Ukrop Supermarkets, Inc. recently purchased 13,923 square feet at 8401 Patterson Avenue in Henrico County for $1,100,000. But what's worth noting is that Tucker Dowdy and Jamie Galanti of Commonwealth Commercial Partners, LLC, represented the purchaser in this transaction. And this is the part that sparks controversy. Some may argue that the purchase price was too high, while others may claim that it was a fair deal. We'd love to hear your thoughts on this. Do you think the purchase price was reasonable? Or do you think it was a mistake? Cushman & Wakefield. Thalhimer also announced several lease transactions in Henrico County, including the Lighting Sound Company LLC and Xfinity. But here's the fascinating part. Each of these transactions has its own set of challenges and opportunities. And this is what makes the world of commercial real estate so thrilling, the constant flux and evolution of the market. As we conclude, we're reminded that the world of business is full of surprises and complexities. But here's the exciting part. With new developments and transactions emerging every day, there's always something new to learn and discover. And this is the question that lingers on our minds. What's next for the world of commercial real estate? And how will it impact our communities and our lives? We invite you to share your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. What do you think is the most exciting development in the world of commercial real estate? And how do you think it will shape the future? TJ Maxx store openings. 6 new locations in August 2024. Imagine walking into a brand new TJ Maxx store filled with the latest deals and treasures just waiting to be discovered. Well, that dream is becoming a reality for many, as TJ Maxx is set to open 6 new stores across 4 states and the District of Columbia this August. But here's where it gets controversial. While some are thrilled about the expansion, others are questioning the environmental impact of these new locations. Let's dive into the details and explore what this means for shoppers and the retail landscape. TJ Maxx, a beloved off-price retailer known for its apparel and home fashions, is expanding its footprint. According to the company's website, these new stores are part of a larger goal announced by Ernie Herrmann, CEO of TJ Maxx's parent company TJX, in May 2024. The plan is to open at least 1,300 additional locations globally across the TJX portfolio, which includes Marshalls, HomeGoods, Sierra, and HomeSense stores. TJX, founded in 1976, operates stores in 9 countries across 3 continents, making it a global powerhouse in the retail industry. The company's first quarter earnings report revealed that it currently owns and operates 1,338 TJ Maxx locations. This expansion is not just about increasing the number of stores, it's about bringing the unique shopping experience of TJ Maxx to more communities. And this is the part most people miss. The new stores aren't just about more shopping options, they're about creating jobs and boosting local economies. So, which states are getting new TJ Maxx locations? Here are the details. On August 10th, a new store will open at 9850 Brook Road in Glen Allen, Virginia. August 21st will see the opening of a store at 215 East Main Street in Clinton, Connecticut. On August 24th, 3 new stores will open simultaneously, one at 1233 North Lake Drive, Suite E in Saratoga Springs, Utah. Another at 945 North Main Street, Suite F in Tooele, Utah, and a third at 446 18th Street West in Dickinson, North Dakota. Finally, on August 28th, a new store will open at 5300B Wisconsin Avenue of Ballot in the District of Columbia. But what exactly does TJ Maxx sell? The retailer offers a wide range of items across multiple categories, including clothes, home goods, and beauty products. You can find everything from Halloween decor to pet toys, making it a one-stop shop for many households. The beauty category includes perfumes, makeup, handbags, jewelry, and luggage, while the clothing section offers items for kids and babies. TJ Maxx began allowing customers to shop online in 2013, and you can explore the company's full offerings at tjmaxx.com. Now, let's address the elephant in the room. While the expansion of TJ Maxx brings excitement and convenience, it also raises questions about sustainability and the environmental impact of new retail locations. Some argue that the increased number of stores could lead to more waste and carbon emissions. Others point out that TJ Maxx's business model of selling discounted off-price items can help reduce textile waste by offering affordable alternatives to fast fashion. What do you think? Should retailers prioritize expansion or sustainability? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's start a conversation about the future of retail.